Come and visit us in Abergele, Wales, or check out Area 51 on eBay UK. Thank you very much. eBay started off with a big, massive announcement that actually made all eBay UK private sellers feel warm and fluffy. There was to be no more selling fees, and that meant your items were going to generate more money. Great. But that was short lived because eBay then introduced managed payments, and that meant that they kept control of your money to make sure they were going to look after it for you for a few days at least, or until you've actually delivered the item and everybody's all okay. They also needed to make sure that your buyers were protected, so they felt it was necessary for the buyers to actually pay more and pay the buyer protection fee. Again, a fee that was at eBay's inconvenience collected for you, and you didn't have to worry about it. Now eBay have decided that simple delivery is the only way from April the 15th of 2025 that a UK private buyer is going to be able to get hold of their item from a UK private seller. So, with all those absolute crazy implementations, how has it impacted? Well, I can tell you how it's impacted. It means buyers are paying considerably more for an item from a UK private seller than they were doing 4 months ago. In fact, I'm going to go through an item now, and hopefully you can stay with me, and I will show you how much it costs a buyer to purchase something from a eBay UK private seller now, and what that percentage increase if they were to buy the same item 4 months ago. So let's get straight into it. This item listed on a private eBay account in the UK for £20. Reason why they're there? I brought a load of them, and we have 4 cats, and none of the 4 cats will eat them. So it's a case of trying to get back as much money as we can on the items we bought for our own personal use. So we've got some boxes that 4 of them fit perfectly well in, with some bubble wrap and a nice box. It's a small parcel, and they weigh less than 600 grams. To put that into perspective, I'll show you against a full-size small parcel. There you go. That's ready to go. So this is where it doesn't start to add up, because on the simple delivery program, eBay, and I set the categories that it has less than 1 kilo, has generated a tracked 48 label with Royal Mail that has to be dropped off. Doesn't say it has to be collected, so I have to have another step to get it picked up from my house, and put it as medium parcel and charge the buyer that rate. So if you then add that to the buyer protection fee for this transaction, which was £1.52, the postage charge at £3.12, and VAT at 0.63 pence. That's a total charge now on a £20 item of £5.27, of which the buyer is paying. That's a lot different than what it used to be before eBay implemented all these wonderful new features. So now, under the new rules by eBay, if you purchase my £20 4 tins of cat treats, you will pay, if you are located in the UK, £5.27 for buyer protection and postage. Before all these fees, you would be charged £3.39. That makes a difference of £1.88. So buyers now buying from a UK private seller, and the buyer is located in the UK, are now paying 9.4% more for items than they were before eBay implemented all these changes. Is this why sales are dropping? Because the seller or Me still gets the same £20 for those 4 treats. But how competitive is my item now against all the business sellers? And is this what eBay want to do? Your comments and thoughts are most welcome.